Okay, today we're going to be discussing how to add a service type into the system. And what I mean by service type is that pretty much refers to like a training package, a personal training package, or also if you run tanning or massage out of your facility, that would also be considered a service type. So in order to build these, we're going to go into functions, we'll scroll down to services, and we will select add type. Now this is going to bring up a pretty detailed entry form, but everything in here is, most things in here are drop tabs to try to leave less room for error. It's pretty easy to get through this. So we're going to just start at the top and work our way down. With the service ID, if you are not really sure what it means by service ID, we have these little question marks throughout this form that will tell you what it is that we're referring to. So it's giving you an example, pack 10, pack 20. What that means is a package of 10 sessions or a package of 20 sessions. So let's go ahead and put in a pack, let's say pack 30. That's a training package with 30 sessions. Service ID display. We'll try to put a short description in there just to make it easier to read. So PT package with 30 sessions. And we could just repeat this in the description, or you can type out whatever you want in a little bit more detail in the description area. This could be up to 250 characters in length. Payment frequency, do you want this to be paid in full, pay every month, pay every week, or pay after the session? So you can select what it is that you're going for right in here. If we're going to put them on EFT, then you're going to want to click on pay every month. Now, sessions in service. How many sessions do you want to include in this? Obviously, we're going to want to, use whatever package number that you are displaying in the service ID in the sessions in the package. So, as we have 30 here, we're going to want to put 30 sessions in the service here as well. Term in months, how many months is this good for? You're going to be paying every month for how many months? I will put in 6 months for 30 sessions. Processing fee, do you want to charge this client up front anything for running through a credit card transaction, or do you want to, just make it free and roll them right into that monthly billing cycle without any initiation fee or processing fee deposit? You can decide what you want to put in there. Service type, this is going to be sessions. You can also put this in here as minutes if you want. If you were selling like a massage package or a tanning package and you didn't want to count it by session but by minutes, you can go ahead and put minutes in here. Session length in minutes, this is adjusted in increments of 5. So we'll say a typical one-on-one training session would last 60 minutes. It's normally either 60 minutes or 30 minutes that you're going to run these for. Product category and income category, these are both reporting features which we'll refer to later. Just to give you a gist of it though, what this will do is allow you to describe which area you want the money that's collected from this package being purchased, which category you want it to go into. With an income category, you can set up your own income categories as well by adding a new type in here. And in this instance, we're going to call this training. Maybe if you were selling a massage or a tanning package, you're going to want to add new and put in or put in massage. But in this case, we're going to put in training. Now, by having this little box checked off, what this will do is when the person has less than 5 training sessions left, it's going to put a little red bar along the left side of their name in the schedule to alert you that they're running out. Now, with payroll codes, the video to watch for payroll codes is adding a trainer into the system, because the payroll codes are associated with the trainer add user screen where you can enter in the advanced pay rate information. And you're just going to link up the payroll codes that are in that trainer add user screen so that you know how much the trainers will receive off of this client who purchased this package. Okay, default billing day. We'll keep it on purchase day, or you can select other days of the month. Restrict usage. You can do that if you would like to, and by using these drop tabs. Price, how much are you going to charge for this? If this is pay every month, let's say we're going to charge them maybe $250 every month. Okay, the first payment factor, it's going to say 1 or 2. If you highlight this, it will say that 1, the first payment, and it will remove the last payment if it's set. A little description of how that works. Term and days. If you have term and months here, you do not need to put term and days. You could put one or the other. The only reason we have term and days available is if you aren't having this package for an entire month and you just have it for the next 7 days or for 14 days, you're able to use this area. Auto close on action. Do you want this package to roll at 0 sessions? Do you want it to roll on the due date after 6 months? A few different options in here. Now I'm going to say let's just roll at 0 sessions, so we'll add on another 30 sessions to this person's package. Okay, charge processing fee on roll. If you have a processing fee in here, then you're going to want to either select yes or no depending on whether you're going to charge that processing fee more than once. Smallest schedule block. Do you want them to be able to book 30-minute sessions by purchasing this package, or do you only want them to be able to use 60-minute sessions? Priority level, this is going to adjust the color of the package. So if it was highest, it's going to show up in red. If you have it in higher, it's going to be in orange. And then we've got yellow and blue and a few other colors to break up the different types of training packages that you're selling so that they're easier to identify when you're in that purchase view. Can the member purchase online? You could put yes, or you could put no, and with the no you have an option where no, they cannot purchase it, but they can view it. And you have the same option here with non-member. Can they purchase it online, or do you want them to not be able to purchase it, but they can still view it? Apply tax. If you go into tools and system settings, you'll be able to adjust the tax in there, and you can access tools and system settings right off of your administrative panel, which will allow you to adjust what your tax rate is. That's going to be linked up with this service package. And then apply accrual to billing date, yes or no. And by applying accrual, it kind of works like as a proration if somebody purchases after the 15th. Limit scheduling to, do you want to keep it on no limits, or do you want to limit their scheduling to only certain classes, or one-on-one training only, or whatever it is that you want to select? And for session type, right now it's already checked off for you as training, but if you wanted to sell something else, like I said before, we can use this for tanning, or we can use this for a massage or whatever else. You'll just check off what type of session this applies to. And then we are just going to click on save. And at that point, you're good to go. This is showing you that you've successfully added Pack 30 into the system, and it's now ready for purchase. So if you have any questions about how this works, please submit a support ticket or contact our client service team, and we'd be more than happy to walk you through the process. Thanks so much.